I love it when the broad beans are in season. One of my absolute favourite things of all time. I'm going to show you a great recipe, broad bean pesto, crushed roasted new potatoes. It's simple, it's delicious. Follow me, I'll show you how to do it. It's one of those love-hate vegetables, not because of the flavour. Everybody loves the sweet, tender, soft deliciousness, but there's no two ways about it. Double potting a big pile of broad beans is a pain in the derriere. So I'm going to show you a real quick way of doing it. Basically, open them up, get your beans out, get yourself a pan of hot salted water, and then just blanch the broad beans in it for a couple of minutes, take them out, cool them down straight away. Now this is so much easier. You literally just make a little nick in it and then squeeze it out like so. It is remarkably satisfying. Some do yoga, some pod beans. So what we want to do is you want to get some new potatoes, you want to boil them for about 10 to 15 minutes until they're nice and soft. So I think the most important thing, especially when it comes to roasting potatoes, is you need to make sure that there's lots of oil and seasoning all over the potato. So in the pan which I boiled the potatoes, put some olive oil, put some salt, crack a good bit of black in there, stick them in the pan and just use your fingers to crush them down a bit like that so that you get real nice crispy bits and fluffy centres on the inside. Look at that little chap, right? When that's cooked, roasted, you've got yourself a little potato spoon which you can put some pesto in and then it's delicious. Look at that, they look stunning. They're gonna go super crispy. Oven nice and hot for about 25, 30 minutes, depends on how big they are. The great thing about this recipe, it doesn't matter, broad beans, big or small, once they're cooked, we're gonna blitz them into this delicious, tasteful pesto, full of mint, full of basil, full of parmesan, pine nuts, lemon, all the usual suspects, and it will just go into this delicious, fresh, green, pesto-y thing, which just goes so well with these crispy new potatoes. Get your broad beans in. So I'm just gonna roughly slice up my parmesan. Get that in too. You can grate it in, but I couldn't find the grater. So I'm gonna use pine nuts just because it's a bit of a classic pesto ingredient. Right, get them in. Now I'm gonna get a nice, generous glug of oil. Get out there, look at that. And I'm gonna get in juice of like that much. I like a nice lemony pesto. Yeah, so I've got my herbs there. Get a lot in. We want it to taste nice, don't we? Basil and mint. Absolutely perfect. I have to stop me eating it all out. Right, let's have a look how the potatoes are doing. Giddy God, look at these little chaps. Look how crispy that is, listen to it. This pesto is so delicious. This is an absolute treat. Broad beans, new potatoes, both come into season around this time. All right, give it an absolute liberal dashing of cheese. This pesto is actually really versatile. You can mix it through pasta, you can put it on bruschetta. Look at these little pesto-y, crispy new potato. Oh, it smells so good, look at that. My God. I can't stop eating this is delicious. If there's any other vegetable you'd like to see us talk about, cook or prepare, then please get in contact. Hit like, hit share, and stay tuned for more weekly veg hacks.